Figaro, Figaro, Figaro. Okay, maybe I need some more practice and I'll save you from more singing, but the reason I'm singing that is because we're going to Figaro Coffee House next. I speak to Chuck and talk about his love of coffee. He's in a really unique spot just across the street from the train yards, and he's managed to open up a family-owned and operated coffee house. And what makes it unique from other coffee houses? Well, you'll have to have a look.
Well, I've always appreciated a good cup of coffee, and what really opened my eyes was when I met my wife. Meeting my wife opened my eyes to the business side of coffee, because her father is one of the best roasters, in my humble opinion, in Ottawa. So when I got to poking my nose into his business, I started asking questions, and I saw, a opportunity, and be something that we were both passionate about doing. So in essence, that's where Figaro was born, from watching him roast coffee and smelling it, seeing it, the business, and that's where it came from. So we offer regular brewed coffee, and our signature ones are the Figaro Medium, which is a blend of different origins that we've decided to put together. And then we have a Figaro True Dark, which are essentially our trademark regular day-to-day brew. And the True Dark is something I wanted to bring to the table, that it's a really dark coffee, and if you don't like dark, you're not going to like this coffee, but I love it. So we have that, and then we have our espressos, and our espressos are made very good. The crema on the espresso is fantastic. We have, with our espressos, we make all our lattes and our cappuccinos, and all our macchiatos, and then we have all our seasonal drinks that we bring out throughout the season, like our pumpkin spice lattes, and our maples that's going to soon roll out. But we have essentially what a lot of cafes generally offer, but we like to once in a while add something with the seasonal drinks to it. So our food menu is something I pride ourselves on, and I like to put a lot of accolades towards our kitchen manager, because she comes with a lot of experience, Anna. I'm a very picky person, so I work with Anna and my staff and our operations manager, Tammy. And so I knew what I wanted. I wanted a club sandwich, and I wanted an Italian sandwich, and I wanted a breakfast sandwich. And we had Anna come up and put together different options for me to try, and it wouldn't stop until I ended up liking it. But everyone was good, and our Italian sandwich, I don't think I changed it once. Once I tried it, it is just it's dynamite. It's really, really good. Well, the pandemic had a significant impact on our business, and I would imagine it had an impact on all businesses. When it first came out, we shut down for perhaps a day or three. I think it was about 3 or 4 days, to be honest. And then after that, we wanted to see what would happen. We were able to open for curbside pickup, and then we had their delivery. But our sales have been down significantly since the pandemic. If you understand, Figaro is all about the experience of people coming in, grabbing a coffee, sitting down with their families and their friends on dates or what have you. So they weren't able to do that. So we had to adjust and align ourselves to see how we could do that. We were in a growth stage. We opened in 2018, and year after year we've been growing at about 20% to 30%, give or take, year over year. And this year was supposed to be one of our biggest years, and we're looking at expanding into different locations, and we've already looked at a few others, and we're still looking at them. But our sales have been hit, I'd say, about 30% year over year, and which makes it really, really difficult. And we have, we have a good group of staff that work here, and having to let them go was very difficult. And I'm just glad that the government stepped in to help out with a subsidy on our end, but provide them with something that they were, like the SIR program that they had, so they can take advantage of that. I do have a sense of anxiety, yes, absolutely. It's nerve-wracking not knowing what the future is going to hold. We've heard we're in the second wave right now with the pandemic. Is this just a peak and will it go away, or will we remain closed? Will it get worse? It's uncharted territory, but I do have a bit of anxiety towards it. But I'm prepared to align ourselves. I believe that so long as doors are open for pickup, for delivery, that there'll be a strong support in our community to provide our services to them. And so long as that's there, I think we're okay. But it's hard to tell what new regulations are going to come down.
Well, that does it for this week's episode of Operation Support Local. Thank you so much for tuning in. And again, I encourage you to support your local small businesses. We're moving into the holiday season very shortly, so maybe you'll consider getting a gift card for your loved ones this year. And if you can, order in, do some takeout. There's so many delivery options out there as well. And a reminder, if you have a story idea, head over to our website at rogerstv.com. I'm Derek Fage, and we'll see you next week.